13 home remedies for constipation you need to know. Constipation is an extremely common condition. It affects approximately 20% of individuals in America, causing 8 million doctor appointments each year. Persons can experience constipation because of the foods they consume or prevent, their routine selections, the medicines they take, or the therapeutic conditions they experience. There are numerous home remedies to help get rid of constipation. Individuals can do these at the ease of their own families, and the majority of them are sustained by science. In today's video, we will share with you 13 home remedies for constipation you need to know. Number 1. Drink plenty of water. An individual with constipation must try to drink extra water. Being thirsty frequently can make an individual constipated. To avoid this, it is significant to drink sufficient water. Once an individual is constipated, he might get relief from consuming some carbonated water. Some researchers have discovered sparkling water to be extra operative compared to tap water at eliminating constipation. This comprises people suffering from indigestion or stomachache and individuals with long-lasting idiopathic constipation. But drinking carbonated drinks, for example, sugary soda, is not an ideal option because these drinks can have damaging health influences and can make this condition worse. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. Eat extra fiber, particularly soluble fiber. To handle constipation, doctors frequently tell individuals to enhance their dietary fiber consumption. This is because enhancing fiber consumption upsurges the bulk and regularity of bowel movements, letting them calmer to pass. Besides, it also aids them to move across the gastrointestinal system further rapidly. Some studies have discovered that increasing fiber consumption can make the condition worse. Additional reports that nutritional fiber recovers stool frequency. However, it cannot aid with additional symptoms of constipation. For example, stool regularity, pain, distending, and gas accumulation. This is because several kinds of dietary fiber contain diverse effects on absorption. There are numerous different eating fibers. However, insoluble and soluble are common types of fibers. Number 3. Exercise more. Numerous research studies have testified that exercise may improve the signs of constipation. Investigations have associated sedentary routines with an augmented danger of constipation. Due to this, numerous healthcare specialists suggest enhancing exercise to acquire the stool pass on quickly. Not all studies approve that exercise cures constipation. Thus, extra research is required. Additional studies have testified that even though exercise did not always recover the number of periods individuals went to the toilet, it did decrease some signs and upgraded folks' quality of life. Thus, try doing some moderate exercise. For example, going for common walks, swimming, pedaling, and jogging. Number 4. Drink coffee, particularly caffeinated coffee. Consuming coffee can help eliminate constipation. For numerous individuals, drinking coffee can enhance the wish to go to the toilet, as coffee encourages the muscles in the gastrointestinal system. Indeed, one 1998 research discovered that caffeinated coffee can encourage the gastrointestinal tract in a similar way that food can. This consequence was 60% power compared to drinking water. Furthermore, coffee may also have small quantities of soluble fibers that can avoid constipation by increasing the number of gut bacteria. Number 5. Take Senna. Senna is a prevalent and operative herbal laxative that aids in treating constipation. Senna is accessible over the counter as well as online. It has plant compounds known as glycosides, which encourage the nerves and help increase bowel actions. Doctors ponder if Senna is safe for older people for short periods. However, people must check a doctor if their signs do not depart after some days. Doctors generally do not suggest Senna for pregnant females or individuals with definite health situations, for example, inflammatory bowel syndrome. Number 6. Consume probiotic foods. Probiotics can help avoid long-lasting constipation. They are live, useful microorganisms that can naturally happen in our gut. They contain bifidobacteria as well as lactobacillus. Individuals can enhance their concentrations by consuming probiotic nourishments. Some individuals who have long-lasting constipation contain a disproportion of bacteria in their bodies. Eating extra probiotic foods might help recover this balance and avoid constipation. A 2019 study discovered that using probiotics for around 2 weeks can cure constipation, enhancing stool rate and stool uniformity. They might help treat this condition by creating short-chain fats. These can recover gut movements, letting the stool pass quickly. Number 7. Go for a low FODMAP food. It is believed that constipation might be a sign of IBS. Besides, the diet having low FODMAP is an eradication diet that aids in treating IBS and can dismiss IBS-associated constipation. Besides, FODMAP means fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, as well as polyols. In individuals with constipation main IBS, the diet having FODMAP alone is frequently not sufficient. Such individuals will perhaps pay consideration to other features of their diet, for example, getting adequate water and healthy fiber to get help from their signs. Number 8. Consume shirataki noodles. Some investigation recommends that shirataki is effective to treat constipation as it contains glucomannan, which is a kind of soluble fiber. Glucomannan improves your bowel movements and can perform as a prebiotic to recover the balance of gut microorganisms. One research in kids exposed that around 45% of people taking glucomannan attained relief from acute constipation, rather than 13% in the standard group. But additional controlled research found no important effects. Individuals can acquire glucomannan by consuming shirataki noodles. Number 9. Consume prebiotic foods. Prebiotics are complex carbohydrates which comprise oligosaccharides as well as inulin. Even though these dietary fibers decrease constipation by supporting the uniformity and rate of stool, they have their influences by improving intestinal health. Additionally, prebiotic fibers recover intestinal health by nourishing the useful bacteria in the gut, which increases probiotics and recovers the stability of the gut microbes. Indeed, some prebiotics can help enhance the rate of bowel movements and make stools lenient. Besides, prebiotic foods contain chicory, garlic, onions, bananas, and chickpeas. Number 10. Go for the magnesium citrate. Magnesium citrate is a prevalent natural way to treat constipation. It is a kind of osmotic laxative that individuals can even purchase online. Using moderate quantities of magnesium supplements can aid in treating constipation. Furthermore, doctors utilize higher amounts to make and remove the bowel before the operation or additional medical processes. Number 11. Consume prunes. Prunes are a regular laxative. Individuals frequently retail prunes as well as prune juice, a medicine for constipation. Along with fiber, prunes have sorbitol, which is a sugar that contains a laxative consequence. Some research has revealed that prunes can be extra-operative than fibers, for example psyllium. The operative dosage can be approximately 50 grams. But persons with IBS need to prevent prunes as sugar alcohols are rich in FODMAP diets. Number 12. Try preventing dairy. In individuals with prejudice to it, consuming dairy products can lead to constipation because of its consequence on the gut's activities. This contains kids who are prejudiced to cow's milk and mature having lactose intolerance. When somebody is accused of dairy intolerance, they might get their doctor for analysis. The doctor can suggest provisionally eliminating dairy from the nourishment, whereas enhancing extra calcium-rich diets to get if it recovers the signs. Number 13. Aloe Vera. Frequently used superficially to pacify cuts as well as burns, and you can also drink aloe vera juice to calm the intestinal tract. Besides, add aloe vera into smoothies or additional drinks to help relieve constipation. Constipation is painful and contains several possible fundamental causes, but numerous home remedies can help eliminate this condition. If constipation continues, an individual can consult a doctor to recognize the cause and get an operative treatment. In this article, countless home remedies can offer important relief. Will you try these tips after watching this video? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!